Ready to get on the water today?
Yeah, let's catch some fish.
Hell yeah. Bruno, nice to meet you.
Ryan, nice to meet
What's up,
you.
Brian?
Doug, nice to meet you,
Doug?
man.
Pleasure.
How are you?
doing? Good. We're going to go out today for some fluke and whatnot. Usually around this time of year, the fluke bite's pretty hot. Striped bass seem to have kind of missed us straight from Jersey all the way up to the North Shore. So do a little jigging and see what we get done today.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's go. That's my boat right there, bud. Who is that?
I don't know. He's getting his reps in though. This guy's just on my boat right now.
How's it going?
How's it going? You're on my boat.
This is your boat?
This is my boat.
Perfect. You guys about to go ahead for a fishing trip?
Yes, we are.
All right. Here for, I just Patrick Core.
Oh, okay.
Nice to meet you.
What's up? How you doing, Pat?
Yeah. Nice to meet you guys.
All right,
Welcome. Just want to here just to make sure you guys physically fit enough for this trip, all right? Gonna do a quick fitness inspection. Is that all right with you guys?
Sure. Did they hire you? Bait shop?
No.
Okay.
I'm a self-hire. Yeah, no, trust me. It's essential. It's such a process, this trip, okay? All right, so first of all, so it's a quick fitness inspection. I'll make sure you guys are physically fit enough, but also emotionally, energetically ready for this trip, okay? All right? First of all, you guys look pretty good. Good shape. You guys in the gym at home?
Yeah.
There we go. You guys ready to do some push-ups? 5 push-ups with me?
Right now? All right.
All right.
You guys ready for this?
At any point in time, you never know. If a fish might jump on the boat, you got to be ready to do some push-ups and grab a big fish.
That's 5 plus the take a shot.
I got a splinter.
That's pretty good. Almost pretty solid, too. That's potato cup.
You didn't do the push-up stuff.
Yeah, where's your push-ups, man?
I mean, I already know I passed.
That's questionable form right there. That's questionable form.
Yeah.
No, I appreciate that.
You're doing that last night?
It was fair as fair.
Got to make sure everyone's fit up ready. I appreciate that.
Yeah, you
Be in
are.
shape, too.
You are.
Yeah, I like that.
So can I get on my boat now, or?
Give me 2 more seconds and you're ready
Oh,
to go.
okay, got
All right. I say so. We do a quick stretch, man. We stretch, all right? Let me see it. Put your hands up. Ready? And try to touch your toes, right? Remember that. Remember that.
As far as it goes.
Yeah, as far as you can go. That's all about progress improvement, right? So now you know where you're working for. All right? And remember, stretching is about, we're not just stretching your bodies here, okay? Stretching our souls as well. All right? These trip fishing trips, not just about the fish, but also about the brethren and the experience we have and our families and friends, all right? So let's not forget these things. All right?
Oh.
All right, good. Happy to hear. And also, one last thing. Fish and catch, don't forget, it's also about the fish you release too, because you want them to come back to you next year, right? You guys ready for this trip?
We're ready.
Let's go. We're just passing my opinion. Let's go.
Right, sounds good.
When a man falls off the side of the boat, you yell, "Man overboard." When a woman falls off the side of the boat, what do you say? "Full speed ahead." That's Paul Lynde from Hollywood Squares back in the 70s.
I'm learning a lot about you that I didn't know today.
You know who Paul Lynde is, right?
Paul Lynde?
Yeah, like he was like the first ever like openly gay comic in the
I didn't know
70s.
that. I had no idea. And he was the one doing the misogynist jokes back in the day. There we go. We've come a long way.
Full speed ahead.
How did he say it?
He went full speed ahead.
Hey, one more time. No?
Full speed ahead. Full speed ahead.
Doug's gonna get canceled before we even leave the fucking dock. There we go.
Look at that already.
All right, this should be good. We got our push-ups in, hitting the open water.
Who was that guy?
I don't know. I thought he was a friend of yours. Man.
I did
He was
not-
on your boat.
I did not hire him or anything like that. He just showed up.
It is
Thought he was
crazy
gonna
that we just started doing the
fucking-
push-ups though. Like, you know, we don't even know who he was, and we just took orders from
I was
him.
waiting for him to push the
Pretty
dock
jacked.
through the water.
Yeah.
Would have raised the sea level and we keep going. Can we
Probably lives
curse
on
on
the
this?
boat.
I should have asked that first.
Yeah,
All
totally.
right.
Yeah.
Alright.
If you say stuff like really bad, I could bleep it out.
Yeah.
The T-shirt about us. That was a step too
Yeah.
far. For
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
That is one
That's
of
where I
the-
drew the line.
That's one of the prizes, and I may lose my sponsorship with Clam Bar if I give that out. But.
Yeah.
All right. Welcome to Comedy Overboard, episode 2. We have the great Brian Grossi and the great Doug Uram.
Hey.
As I said before, we're going out today for some fluke, do a little bit of jigging action. And I'd like to start off with your experience, guys. Brian, if you'd like to go first, just let us know how you got to comedy.
I always wanted to, and then when I was in my early 20s, I was working front desk at a hotel, and I had no nights, no weekends, and I couldn't try it. And then I said, if I ever get a chance, I'm going to do it. And then they put me in sales, had 9 to 5, and then I was full speed ahead after that. So it's been a
nautical
while.
term. Full speed ahead.
Been a while. Been like over a decade at this point, 15 years, I think. So Yeah,
Nice.
but I had
Going
some cool experiences. Performed a lot on cruises. Performed for the Miami Dolphins.
You go on these cruises a lot. What's that like?
I just started a few months ago. It's wild. You know, these people go out and party even with their kids and stuff. So far, but
That's always good about they party with the kids strapped to their chest.
Yeah,
They
no,
just use their
it's
head
always-
as a coke
I was giving you
tray.
the benefit of the doubt.
no, I wasn't even gonna say the name. We can cut that out, but we can edit that out. I work for. Don't worry about it.
He's six.
If you-
6 months. He has a soft spot. That's good. That's what
If
you
you
harbor
can
all that
imagine
right
people
in
getting
there.
blacked out with their kids, that's where I work. So far, so good. Doing a lot of the clubs. Performed for Miami Dolphins a year or two ago when they were in London.
Nice.
How's
that crowd?
That was actually tough. They were not in the mood for comedy. They had a game the next day, and they were jet lagged, and they built this huge stage. And then I think little by little they came out. There's probably ended up 40 players at the end of it. But what else? You keep.
Dude, he keeps.
I don't know what's going on.
You have to cut this shit out,
Are you just?
You're swimming in the water right now. Don't forget that, all right?
No, I just keep thinking. I think you keep thinking it's a stage direction. Are you scratching your beard or no? Oh, all right.
He says
Oh,
this
okay.
every time we say something.
Yeah, no, every
inappropriate.
time. I don't even know what I was talking about. No, I run a monthly show in Spanish in New York, so that's been cool. Mixing it up.
So do you have a Latino background?
Cousins, they were in Miami when I was growing up, but they were Colombian, so they used to speak Spanish, and I always wanted to learn.
We're Colombian.
And they're white. So moved to Virginia. The kids are very white. I always wanted to learn, so I learned, and then Carmen Lynch started doing a show in Spanish a few years ago. She's on the road all the time, so I took it over. Getting a good crowd out, so it's been good. So,
Nice, bro.
Yeah.
Nice. Can you curse me out in Spanish really quick?
Vete a tomar por culo.
Okay.
Oh no.
Something.
No, you go. I'm chilling here. I'm on a boat. I'm having myself a nice Wednesday. We're not getting that romantic on the boat. I know there's a sunset and shit.
Yeah.
Romantic.
You have to
Yeah.
see what's taped to the seat.
Wait,
right now.
you're Italian?
I'm Italian.
Yeah, Bruno. I didn't know if you were
What else could he
Portuguese
be?
or what, but I say that
Bruno,
you're
he's
gonna throw me
Irish.
overboard.
So Doug, how'd you get into comedy?
I got into stand-up because I originally wanted to do radio. That's how that happened. And then I got honey into doing my first set. It was my birthday, and my friend just comes up to me and goes, by the way, I signed you up for a show that my friend's putting on in some shithole in Bloomfield, New Jersey. And that's where I cut my teeth, at that place. And it was a real seedy, like, guys would do coke on the bar. One night during this comedy competition that I was in, somebody was shot outside, so we had to put the competition on hold for a few hours, and then we had to go back and do the competition as if nobody, you're stepping over blood stains, and now you got to go tell Yuck at the bar. You had no idea. And
They
I'm
didn't
like, yeah,
cancel it though.
No, they didn't cancel. They're like, back tomorrow, we'll clean all this up. You know, they said, sure that the ambulance was there, but you can still see like iodine, blood, what's the word I'm looking for? Iodized, whatever the fuck you call it. Blood still on the
Yeah,
sidewalk.
bloodstain.
That way I got into it. And then I stopped for like years because I had stage fright. I was like, I don't know how long I could do that. Like, terrifying, right? Because I did well my first time, which never happens. Like, you eat shit your first time.
Right.
Second time I did well, and then the third time I bombed, and I kept bombing after that. And I'm like, this isn't for me. Maybe it was a flash in the pan. And then once I turned 21 and I could start going to bars and shit like that, that's when I really started on the fucking jets to keep doing stand-up and just keep going.
Get a few drinks in you first. And,
Yeah, that was how you shook off the nerves back then. But now I don't even drink or do anything. Like I barely ever went on stage. The influence I have one time, I went on stage like with a little bit of booger sugar in me. Like that's I went on stage, and I just
Seems to be a theme with you.
blasted through 10 minutes of material in 3 minutes, and now I'm just staring at the audience, like didn't know what to do, and I still had time left. And that just terrified me because now I have nothing to say. My fucking jaw's going like miles a minute. Yeah, like, thank God I didn't do well because if I did, I would be fucked. Like my career would have been shot because I would have been just addicted. Like I need drugs to get up on stage, and you know I
6
did
feet under
terrible.
by now, right?
Yeah, it would have been
To be
over.
honest,
Man.
if you're drinking every time you get on stage, like not every night, like you.
Oh yeah,
you
I don't know how comics do that, man.
Not so much anymore. Like the new generation is like healthy. And shit like that, you know,
Weird
so, like,
though. I'm more healthy, but at the same time, they're a little bit more sensitive. The comics, a little bit of a pain in the ass.
With the shirts I tried pushing onto you guys, I understand. But,
So happy Brian had an excuse because I didn't, and once I saw him say that, I'm like, great one, yeah, me too.
And honestly, you look at you like something he would wear.
Shout out to A or B t-shirts for sponsoring this episode. We'll be giving them away at the dock because no one was actually willing to wear them.
I put on a hat. I put on the
What
hat
did one
that
of
you
them-
guys gave me.
It said like one of my what was the other
That
one?
was the one. The other one was give me your beer or I'll
Oh right.
The other one was Donald Trump's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't see that one.
Yeah, that's coming out. That one's gonna be the top prize.
Yeah,
Top prize.
Long Island. Yeah, I think so.
I want that one.
Yeah.
Give me that one. I like that. It can match my flag, my front yard.
So you look pretty Italian, but I don't know.
I am, yeah. Mostly a Guinea, yeah, mostly,
Okay.
and a quarter Hungarian.
Hungarian. That's
yeah.
the Uram.
That's the Uram part.
Okay.
That's that Slav part
Nice.
of
I'm
my
trying
blood.
to think of a slur, but I can't really think of a Hungarian one.
It's called.
Okay. So
I learned that from Boardwalk
Oh,
Empire.
Okay.
Yeah, he said to his Hungarian mate, he called him a hung, and I'm like, what the fuck is that?
I'll
So I
add
had to
that one
look
to
it
the
up,
paper.
and that was one. Yeah,
Nice.
What is
Yeah.
it?
it's just a slur for Hungarians. I never looked into the origin.
So I didn't know. I'm 25% Polish. I didn't realize was a slur.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
had no idea because my dad used to say it like, oh, you know.
I-
And then I said it in the office one day, and the Polish lady was like, oh, I was
calm
like,
down.
I was like, that's just what you
Yeah.
call Polish people. What are
Yeah.
you talking about?
Yeah,
She's like, no,
exactly.
no, no. And then I found out that that's actually a slur. I had no
She was
idea.
spelling it
I've been
backwards.
Polish
She
the
was
entire
retarded.
time. I had no idea. Well, I've seen worse in
no.
corporate America, you know.
I have two.
Yeah. We had a girl who was dumb as a rock. We worked right on Fifth Avenue, our office. And Columbus Day Parade, one of my coworkers was old school Italian. His dad owned a gun shop. He was from Staten Island,
Oh,
whatever.
no,
Columbus Day
no.
Parade, you have all the Italian flags
Yeah.
at. And somebody, she didn't even tell us. She just took a picture and then posted on Instagram. And one of our coworkers saw that. She's like, Fifth Avenue has its perks. For, like, roadside for the front row for the Columbus Day Parade. First up, the Mexican marching band. She thought it was a Mexican flag, and we showed this guy who was like 100% Italian.
yeah.
Like eyes were popping out of his head. He's like,
That is amazing. I fall for that when I drive past the restaurant and all you see is the Mexican colors without the symbol in the middle. I'm like, Italian taco shop.
yeah,
Amazing.
yeah. They do cannolis. They do
Yeah,
cannolis.
yeah.
Full eagle there.
Yeah, the cannolis are wrapped in a corn tortilla.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Filled with
So
tilapia.
That's what we called my mother.
Oh, jeez. Dougie.
This guy looks like me,
There you go.
except with melanoma. How are you?
Hey.
He knows something good's going on here. He just doesn't know what it is.
Yes.
Watch the duck.
All right, you guys ready?
Let's go. Let's go to America.
So I really hate that I can't have music. I learned that in episode 0. I get copyright right away.
That makes sense.
So I've been having my guy reach out to local rappers so that they're going to start making me the music. And I figured the shittier it is, the
Oh
better.
no,
So-
Long Island rappers.
Yeah.
It's the Saturday's #1 export.
And honestly, I'm drinking Belgian beer with Italian kids, and I feel more American right now. Here we go.
Yeah.
Italian boys love Stella.
There we go. They
And
think it's
Rolling
Italian.
Nice bucket of rocks.
That's cool. So that's have you ever been to Jones Beach, the
Yeah.
amphitheater?
Yeah.
That's it right there, and that's the light tower.
I was supposed to go see Alanis Morissette there.
This doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, I
This
was
doesn't
supposed
surprise.
to
I've
go
known
there.
you for years. This is the least shocking thing you've ever said.
Yeah.
That's
I
what
was
you were
supposed
going
to
to
go
see.
see Alanis Morissette.
I think the
Me and
last
my
concert I
girlfriend.
saw was Dave Matthews when I turned 25. Just in case you were wondering if I was white before I started
Yeah.
speaking Spanish.
And then he saw the Beach Boys right after
He
that.
died today.
I know, I
Brian
saw.
Wilson died today.
Shout out to Brian Wilson.
Crazy.
Rest in peace.
Rest in
Crazy.
peace.
Goddamn.
I've been to a few concerts out there, I think.
Yeah, but I didn't go because me and my girlfriend got into a fight before the concert, and it just ruined the whole
Your
thing.
Colombian girlfriend.
Yeah, yeah.
There seems to be a theme.
Yeah, it seems to be.
Cocaine in Colombia. This is what Doug's bringing to the table.
We have a segment on the show, not planned, but everyone lost their hats last time, so we kept gapping them.
Yeah.
And now it's named the Lucky Hooker.
I almost lost mine just now.
Speaking of, we saw a hooker on the way here outside the train station.
Yeah.
Oh, nice, beautiful.
First time I've seen a streetwalker in a long time.
Freeport, New York.
That's right.
Hey, I spent a lot of time here in high school. I'm not even kidding. My girlfriend was from Freeport. She was.
Was she a working lady?
Yeah, no. No, she was actually very nice.
Very slutty?
No, very nice,
Oh,
very
okay.
nice. She was a sweet girl. We're still on good terms.
Ah, perfect.
Called her the gaffer. You want to wrap your arms around me in the front of the boat? We'll play Titanic?
No.
Okay.
All right, we're going to start fishing.
Let's do it.
You guys caught something the first episode, right? Yeah, I saw that.
Who caught that?
I came out here with expectations.
That shit was crazy. Must have been a sign that I had to keep doing this.
That's right.
Well, don't take today as any other sign. So far, we got seaweed. Something.
Got a nibble?
I don't know. We will find out. I think I might.
Feel tugging?
A little bit, but it could be just the current. I thought I did for a second or two. Yeah, I think that was just the current.
Thank God I wore sunblock.
Did you?
Yeah.
You didn't offer me any. I think I'll be all right.
His birthday's tomorrow?
Yeah, midnight. 12.
Oh wow.
12:34. I'm a little bit afraid when you say that. This was me doing something special. Oh shit! Sorry.
Usually my birthdays are crying on the couch watching The Sopranos.
That's not surprising.
What are those birds doing over there?
We're gonna go right over there. We don't even need treble. Use the same exact bucktails. You're gonna cast them out into the wind
Yeah.
and then just do a nice quick retrieve.
Okay.
Looks like a fish swimming back. You have a good voice you do.
Cool.
You do the little bit voices. You know what I mean?
That's just his voice.
Yeah,
I was gonna say
That's called Jersey trash.
that's called liking jet skis.
What's the only voice worse than Long Island?
Yeah, we used to get on
Yeah,
stage.
so what
and
we
do
used
these
to do
fucking
is that we
bits.
used to go on
These
stage.
young kids don't even
Yeah,
know.
They have no idea what they're
I
doing.
used to do dick jokes.
Yeah, that's just my voice. It sounds just like that.
That's just Doug.
Can you do like a Latino one?
Of course, yeah.
So what if he had like a full conversation with you in Latino and you just tried your best to make it seem like you're responding?
Oh, then I was just talking like a broken English accent. And a Latino accent.
We should preface it. His girlfriend is Colombian.
She is Colombian.
So he might get killed after this episode.
Yeah, but I do it to her all the time when she annoys me.
Oh, that's
Even though
nice.
she sounds nothing like that. But I just
She grew up on Long Island. And Doug's going, that's nice. Nice love.
So but the thing is with her, and this is one of the reasons why I love her so much, is that
What was that?
I love her so much, is that she breaks balls like I do.
Yeah.
So she'll make fun of my accent, make fun of my voice, and call me like any Italian slur or whatever, and it's great.
You call it gringo?
Yeah, no, not gringo.
Hungbu?
She'll
Hungbu?
call
Does she
me-
call you Hungbu?
No, she calls me a guinea or a wop all the time.
That's nice. That's nice.
Hungarian guinea.
Look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful. Huh?
That is beautiful. Let me take a picture.
I'm taking a picture. I'm doing it for the gram, man.
Yeah,
Doesn't seem very fishy today though.
That's all right.
it's all right.
Yeah, it's totally
But
fine.
just put your hand on my pants.
I got that on video. Pat, your nipples are out.
They've been out the whole
I don't know if you
time.
know.
His nipples have been out since we started talking to him. That's why I thought he was
didn't
gonna
want to
catch
say
his
anything, but once we
fucking-
did those push-ups, one of them got a little bit hard, you know? That's just... Not slipping. That is not slipping. If it was hidden, that thing would slip over it, but no, there's no. You're not even attempting to put those things away. Do you wear that tank top when you're working out or no? Okay. They let you in the gym like that?
That's why I was nervous. Dude, when he was doing the push-ups on the dock, I thought he was gonna catch his nipple on a nail.
That's fine.
Let's just get a good close-up of Pat's nipple right
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
This is really why we do this.
Get a picture of that filter.
Oh, for a second I thought it was beers. I was like, hold up, shit. You just get a good view? What has been going on? I should have shaved. I should have trimmed it. Would have been better.
Oh, for a second I thought it was pierced. I was like, holy shit.
That is kind of weird, a dude with pierced nipples. That's very strange, man.
Yeah.
That's why you should rename the boat the Nipple.
Pat's nipple.
What is this? What is this boat called? Catnip. Catnip. Catnip.
Catnip, there you go.
Catnip. And there's a lot of cats on that dock. Too.
Yeah, that's true.
Those are all his.
There you go. He breastfeeds it.
All right, so there you go.
Hey, we got some birds diving. Watch your head.
Heads up. Hey, look at those.
Get down there. Catch me a fluke, you
Oh, I think I got
Let it
Pull up on Maybe some seaweed. They bite it. They bite it.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Gonna be a fucking shoe.
Oh!
Oh, do you get it?
Yeah, we didn't get skunked.
Hey.
Nice.
Told you I wasn't crazy.
Hell yeah.
That means you're
Alright.
hitting bottom.
Yeah, that's perfect. All right, let's see if we can get any people to get us giggling over here. I don't know. I thought we'd have a crowd, but it's a little dead.
out.
Oh, people. Who's that?
Same guy.
Did he swim here?
How'd you get here, dude?
I'm not working out again.
That's forever. I swam here. Dude, I be on a boat.
He's dry.
Stay you guys alone. That's my spot, you guys. I think you guys would be here. Everyone's be here. This is the spot to be. You want to join us? No. Yeah, come on, hop all in.
Yeah.
Hop all in.
Let's go.
Sit down, buddy.
Sailboats.
How you doing? I'm surprised you made it so fast. Must be a lot of wind resistance with this thing. You got your own sail there, Jesus.
This thing keeps going. It's aerodynamic.
It looks like
You got the defensive spikes out right there.
Yeah.
These are offensive spikes.
That's what cuts through the air as it gets colder.
That's right. They can't be
The wind
covered
goes
in
around.
All right, so that was good, I guess. We'll see.
He's on the boat now.
How's our outfit? Oh my God!
It's you again.
Oh, you know what? I should have taken off my glasses when I saw him there. Oh my goodness!
It's not too late. It's not too late. Get the close up. Get the close up.
What are you doing here? Huh? Oh my God! You're not gonna believe
We
it.
haven't seen you in an hour.
I feel like you were on the boat the whole time.
All right, guys. So we're gonna try something new here. We're gonna see who can make the comedians laugh. Whoever does wins a free T-shirt or a free Starbucks gift card.
She's walking away. She wants no part of this right now. We should give her a fake laugh just to make her feel bad. No, I'm saying she walked away. She said this isn't your thing and walked away. That was messed up.
Can you give me like a cue of like what kind of joke are we going for? Joke?
Whatever you want.
That can make you do push-ups if you want. You can do push-ups with pass.
You can catch a nipple on the tail.
Can someone go before me? I need some.
All right, Pat, you go first, but you're not gonna win shit.
I just have a joke that I know a joke.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Keep the mic to your face.
See how hard stand up is?
I have a joke. It's pretty funny.
All right, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
So why does Santa Claus only come once a year? Oh wait, no.
You already got
I
it.
already
Yeah.
blew the punchline.
I actually messed up.
Blew it.
I should know.
Yeah.
Why is Santa's sack so big?
Why?
It's once a year.
Because he only comes once a year.
Because it only comes around once a
Ah.
year.
It's an interesting strategy, doing the punchline before the setup.
It's totally
Get to the other side. Why the chicken cross over?
I think you earned
Puerto Rican.
balance.
No. My first joke.
Good job, Pat.
What's the knock knock joke? Darn.
Give him the mic.
Give him the mic. Give him the mic.
He's got
Get ready,
Go
knock, knock,
ahead.
What is it? Knock knock. Who's there? Orange.
Yeah.
Aren't you glad I didn't say banana?
Yeah, but he's
Oh,
say it like 8 times.
There's no delivery.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're supposed to say orange. There's a banana, and then like orange. Aren't you glad I didn't say banana? Yeah, come on.
Come on, take home the bread. Take home the bread.
Think of anything
You got
you
it.
want. Knock, knock.
Any other knock knock jokes?
I'm gonna go to the bathroom while he thinks.
They picked the bad guy.
Don't even worry,
Oh, we
dude.
picked
You're an
the
automatic winner.
No, knock knock. Who's there?
No, we say who's there.
Yeah. Okay. No, but I'm running to. This is funny.
You got Panzer.
Great.
Yeah. Is that the joke? Did I do the joke?
You want a full-time feature on the show?
I think I got funny,
Totally
right?
serious. You just got way funnier. Yeah.
Think of anything.
So are we done? Was that it? Wait. So you didn't get me with that hilarious joke that I just told?
Hear it again. I'm a little hard of hearing. A lot of wind noise.
It was the knock knock joke.
One more time.
Knock knock.
Who's
Yeah, with
there?
the orange.
Oh, you didn't even say it.
Oh, knock knock.
Yeah.
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 Who's there?
What's up?
Orange.
No, you did it wrong again.
I told you.
supposed to say banana.
I think this guy wins.
He's working hard out there.
Here's a Starbucks gift card for you
I've never
guys.
felt more talented in my life
And,
than
you guys are
me.
great. We're gonna give you this T-shirt as well, since you're the very first contestant. It's with our sponsor. It's called AirBTs. So if you can just say thank you AirBTs quick, and we'll do a quick shirt reveal. Just right at the camera. Say thank you AirBTs.
Thank you, AirBTs.
You get it?
You're trying to sell
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Trying to sell it.
Wear that one to Thanksgiving,
I see
brother.
that. That's cool. Parents are gonna love
There you
that.
go.
Yeah. All right.
Thanks, dude. What's your name? Yeah, Bruno, man. Pleasure. Yeah.
Nice you ran your man.
Nice. I think we go mobile with this, and then we just go home.
All right. Let's see what happens.
Try.
Pretend.
I think that's good enough. That was more like a turtle climax.
Tortoise mating sound.
How do you know that's coming?
You guys are winners. Yeah! Here you go.
Nobody wants to call it.
Starbucks. Do you want a T-shirt too? It's pretty fun.
You
You
seem to
probably
be
can't wear it
observing.
anywhere. Can you guys just say thank you ARBTs for sponsoring this video?
Thank you.
Not even getting this by sponsoring this video.
Thank you guys. Here you go. Appreciate it. Nice to meet you all. Appreciate it.
Let's go.
I'm thinking sauerkraut. I'm telling you,
She
no
already
room.
won, so she has no
There's
incentive.
no room at the inn for jokes.
I have a Donald Trump
Nothing.
t-shirt. Okay.
I don't want to get poured in gasoline and lit on fire.
Yeah.
Really cool.
So,
Yeah, no, it's
I wouldn't.
There's a real winning prizes
yeah.
right
I'm Puerto Rican. I can't take the
Are you?
chance.
Oh, yeah,
there. Speak Spanish?
Oh,
No, no habla.
Brian called me a white girl before.
Speaks Spanish.
That's good.
No, no.
I'm a Puerto Rican.
I didn't mean.
No, stop, okay. No, stop.
Wait up.
She doesn't even know.
Well, I don't know.
You just say
No,
it,
no,
man.
stop, okay. Like the kids that don't know, they're Hispanic, but they don't know speak.
Like the
Gotta
special
make
ed
shit
kids.
up.
Why do you know?
No? Yeah.
Why?
He said jalapeno.
She just said why. This is.
No,
I was excited to be back on Long Island for a few hours, and then like you speak Spanish, and I was like, why? Why would you need to do this?
Hey, he thought she was white before. He goes, let's ask the white lady. I
I'm
was like,
Puerto
all right.
Rican and Italian and Native American.
Oh, there you go.
Wow, we
Like-
really covered it.
Mike,
It's a
The colonized and the colonizers,
Yeah.
all in one body. And then when you speak Spanish, she goes, why?
Yeah.
Why do you do that? Is this your friend? Oh, I was gonna say. No, he came like he was about to.
I'm always ready.
Come back.
Do you see this?
We know you.
I have a better t-shirt.
Late tonight.
You have 15 seconds to just tell a joke or funny noise. And
Got
fucking win.
I don't know what he's doing.
Come on, people. You got it.
I like how he said yes, and then he brought his friend.
He's like, yeah, I can do it. He's got jokes right here.
Now, I expected to watch a joke. I have no idea.
What's your favorite animal?
Dog.
What does a dog sound like? Oh, come on. A little more energy.
It's like an infinite dog.
That's a dog that's been doing it.
Have a good night.
I think we give it to you anyway. Did we give it to him anyway?
Yeah, let him have
Can you just say thank you, ARBTs?
It would be a tough one.
Look at the camera and just say that.
Thank you, Aaron BTs.
There you go. Donald Trump signing some boobs. There you go. Wear that.
Appreciate
Appreciate it. Have a good one.
Nobody's okay with this. Nobody's okay with this. You good? Thank you.
We have one more Starbucks gift card, and then we have to get the fuck out of here. I feel like he might shoot us.
He has a few from back in the Navy. It was a fun afternoon, but now we're about to get arrested.
People just want to eat their food and shut the f*** up.
It feels like we're doing stand-up again.
It does, yeah. This is an ambush.
It is. Sorry to interrupt. We are giving away a Starbucks gift card for a whopping, what, $2? I think you can get half a coffee for. No, how much is it?
It's an undisclosed amount.
Undisclosed amount. That means it's a lot. He has about. Does anybody?
both do.
Probably better than mine.
We got banter here. Now, do we have jokes? That's right. All you need to do is tell one joke that you know, and then you get. If you can make us laugh. She just said, "This is your man."
All right.
Yeah. And he's standing up. He's standing up.
I think the business of the boardwalk one comes. Johnny and his friend are in the backyard and they're goofing around and stuff. And Johnny goes, "Man, I heard about a penis. Do you know what a penis is?"
Oh my
And he goes, "I don't know."
Get a reaction mic on her.
I went to Catholic school.
I think they did worse than Catholic school.
Nobody has genitals at Catholic school. Just the priest.
Mostly in their hand.
I know.
So Johnny goes, "I don't know, but my dad knows this stuff. Let me go ask him." So he goes inside. He goes, Dad, what's a penis?" So Dad says, "All right, come here." So he takes him into the room. Dad drops his door and he says, "Son, this is a penis. Not only is this a penis, this is a perfect penis." Johnny's going, "Oh, thank you, Dad. Thanks, John." So he runs up back to his back in the yard with his friend. He goes, "Okay, come on over here." He drops his door and he goes, "Joy, this is a penis. Not only is this a penis, if it was 2 inches shorter, it would be a perfect."
Give it to him.
Let's shake your head.
Kevin.
Bruno, nice
There
to
we
meet
go.
you.
Thanks so much.
I saved that joke.
You guys got a good sense of humor. Good. Thank you.
There you go.
That was really good.
Thank you very much.
If this is the first date, I hope it worked out. Let's go.
Good joke.
Obviously a penis.
Guys,
Hey, guys.
next time you better be speaking Spanish. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right, let's do a quick outro.
Thank you
Real
guys for
sex.
tuning
Take
in.
5. Oh,
Really appreciate it. Doug and Brian, you guys were absolutely
Thank
amazing.
you,
This is
man.
my favorite episode yet.
Thank you.
I really
Episode
appreciate
2.
you guys. Yeah.
The boat didn't
Episode
capsize,
2,
so this is a good one.
this has been my favorite episode so far. We only did 2 of them.
And now, really quick, if you guys have anything you'd like to plug, so you can put it at the end of the video.
In my hair. Folks, no.
If you had a Starbucks gift card, I would take it back right now after that shit. I'm on Instagram at Brian Grossi. Anytime I'm producing a show, anytime I'm on the road, I'm plugging it there. So that's probably your best bet. Checking me out on Instagram, and then you'll see my stuff on there. So.
All right.
Yeah, follow me on Instagram at @Uram. I'm at the Grizzly Pear every Thursday, and I post all my dates on Instagram, so follow me there, and hopefully I'll see you at a show.
All right, thank you.
That's all right.
Be good. Thank you. Be good. Be good.